The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports, including Union University, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, and Peabody. Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
And a very pleasant good evening again, everybody, and welcome this time to Paul Ward Stadium in Huntington, Tennessee, where tonight the Golden Tide of Trenton Peabody will be taking on the Mustangs of Huntington. And Huntington is a tough commodity here in football again this year. I'm Dan Houston along with Terry Clement to bring you the play-by-play of this one. Terry, Huntington's ready. They're ranked number 3 in Class 2A.
Yes, they are, and deservedly so. They are a very, very good football team. They're very good at what they do. Eric Swenson's been here for a long time, and he's done the same thing from day one since he's been here. They're going to run a little bit of the flex bone, and they're just going to run the football, and they're going to try to get downhill on you. And it's going to be a tall task, and there's a reason that they have won this region championship, and I think we'll probably see some of that tonight.
Well, last week they defeated Camden 61-13 was the final score, and the thing about that, Terry, I think that is probably the team that held Camden to the fewest points all year.
Yes, it's got to be holding that offense to 13 points. I actually watched some of that film, and they did a very good job of setting the edge and keeping the outside contained and not letting that Camden quarterback get outside on them.
Well, they're, as we said, ranked number 3 in Class AA, and they even got 5 first-place votes, so it wouldn't be surprising to anybody to see them in Chattanooga the 1st of December.
I really believe, and I said this from the beginning, I said this back in the summer, whoever survives this quadrant, and I firmly believe that it's going to come down, when it's all said and done, it's going to be this team, and then whoever wins this other game tonight, we're going to talk about here in a few minutes.
Yes.
Whoever survives this quadrant is going to be in Chattanooga.
I think you're right. And this Huntington team is one of the few teams that has quite a winning record against Trenton Peabody, 25-6. This will be their 32nd meeting, and they've won the last 4 out of 5. We talked about it coming over here the last time we were here. Terry, they were dancing on the field at the end of the game. So
they were.
I remember that, and I won't forget it. But that was 2 years ago. But now we've got a very fine Huntington team going to be taking on Trenton Peabody. We'll talk about Trenton Peabody when we come back after these words.
Tired of the same old commercials? At Eddie's Pharmacy, we were too. We know you're rushed, but with 2 drive-through windows to serve you, there is very little wait time. And remember, at Eddie's Pharmacy, all prescriptions are made fresh when you order. In addition to speedy service for the parents, free medication flavoring makes us a hit with kids too. They just can't wait to take medicine made in their favorite flavor. Uh-oh, it looks like the word is getting around about free flavoring. From sports cars to side-by-sides, it seems like they can't get here quick enough. After all, at Eddie's Pharmacy, not only are we saving the world 1 pill at a time, but by the teaspoonful too. Don't forget, it's time for flu shots and they are available now. Remember, Eddie's Pharmacy, not on every corner, but first on the moon. Eddie's Pharmacy is your local Health Mart pharmacy.
Dan Hughes, along with Terry Clement, back at Paul Ward Stadium in Huntington. We're getting ready for the Peabody-Huntington game. It's going to take place here in just a few minutes from now. Terry, let's talk about Peabody, some changes this week.
Well, there may be a few changes. We'll have to wait and see. I was listening to the starting lineups getting announced by the PA announcer over here, and I'm thinking, Guy, you're seeing a whole different ball club from what I've seen this year. But I think we may see a few changes, may see a few different players in some different positions. Dan, look, we're set in the playoffs. We know we're going to be the 4th seed in this region. We know we're going to be playing next Friday night. We know we're going to be on the road. Huntington knows that they're the 1 seed in this region. They know they're going to be hosting here next Friday night. So what you have to think that both teams want out of tonight is a good, hard-fought football game where nobody gets hurt and everyone can, whatever happens on the score, it's not going to affect anything as far as the seedings or anything like that. And we're going to get ready to start a new season next Friday night.
Yes, and when we come back, we're going to be looking at games that occurred last night and games tonight around the West Tennessee area. We'll be back.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here!
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
It's football time across the state of Tennessee, and some schools played last night. And there was a few interesting games around the West Tennessee area, and I like this format of Thursday night on half of them, and it's pretty neat.
Yeah, there's something the TSSAA is experimenting with this year and next year. Like last night, Class 1A, Class 3A, and Class 5A. Of course, Week 10 is always region games, so they played those region games last night, and then Class 2A, 4A, and 6A are playing tonight. And then next year, we will play our Week 10 game against Huntington at Walter Kilser Stadium, and that will be on a Thursday night because 2A, 4A, 6A will play Thursday, and 1, 3, and 5 will play Friday. The thing it did is, we've got playoff brackets set for already for a lot of games next Friday night. But last night's scores: Liberty fell to Bolivar 76-20. Covington beat Westview 43-18. That made Covington the 2 seed in that region. Westview the 3 seed. Dyersburg defeated Ripley 45-15. Dyersburg is the region champion, and they will host next Friday night. And Ripley, I believe, is the 4 seed in that region. Dresden beat Greenfield 63-7. As Dresden ranked number 1 in the state, and they just continue to roll. Fayette Academy beat Harding Academy 52-14. Gleason beat Halls in a barn-burning shootout, as Joe Holloway likes to say, 50-44. Gleason over Halls. Henry County 31, Hendersonville 13. McKenzie defeated West Carroll to win that region 42-13. Perry County came from behind to defeat Hollow Rock Brewston 26-25. Scotts Hill got a region win in Week 10, 34-27 over McNary Central. South Fulton beat Humboldt 44-18. TCA beat Jackson Christian, which is kind of a surprise.
Amazed me.
But there's a little caveat to that, and I'll tell you in a minute. TCA won 27-17. Mosley, the good receiver from Jackson Christian, got injured last night during the game. Not sure the severity of it, but he was injured. And then Union City defeated Lake County 48-16. And one game that I will talk about just for a second, Westwood down in Memphis beat Booker T. Washington 22-14. There was a brawl in this game. This is Booker T's 3rd brawl this year.
Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Peabody has won the toss.
Well, I would say we're going to probably take the football.
There's some games tonight that we're going to be keeping an eye on. In particular, number 1 game that we're going to be watching is Campbell County and Oak Ridge.
Well, actually, they played last night. Dan?
How did we do?
Not well.
Okay. Enough said.
That's all I need to say. It was 55-23, I think. But
okay, Loretta plays Mount Pleasant. We're going to keep an eye on that one. Lewis County and Waverly. Lexington, Hardin County. We want to watch that game. Also, the big game everybody's eye is going to be on is Milan and Riverside.
Yeah, that's going to determine the 2 and 3 seed in our region. And, Dan, it's pretty simple. If Loretta beats Mount Pleasant, we're going to Loretta. If Mount Pleasant beats Loretta, I got to make sure I get this right. I printed off the it's a weird thing. If Mount Pleasant beats Loretta, that makes Mount Pleasant 6-1, Loretta 6-1, and then if Lewis County wins, they would be 6-1. There would be a 3-way tie. They would all be 9-1 overall, which is your first tiebreaker. They would have all beaten each other. I don't know what would happen. So I mean, it's one of those things that
Bradley Lambert would have to decide.
Yes, yeah, he may end up coming down to a coin toss. But as of right now, if things hold as they are, Peabody will be traveling to Loretto next Friday night to take on we're playing the number 3 team in the state this week. Next week, if things hold true, we will be playing the number 4 team in the state. And here comes the Tide onto the field.
Peabody on the field in Huntington, already on the far side, as you see on your screen. Peabody ready, set to go, and we'll catch the changes that we've talked about earlier that we probably will have as far as Peabody is concerned. We'll catch them as we go along. Huntington's already on the field, ready to kick this one off, and that's Chafin is the kicker. He's a junior, and we're set to go.
Actually, I think
that's Eubanks.
Eubanks is the kickoff
I'm sorry.
guy, and Chafin
I'm sorry, I read it wrong.
Yeah, Chafin's the
Gray Eubanks, a junior. They both can kick.
And if you look down there, Dan, I don't have a punter. That's because in all the film that I watched,
you didn't see one.
They didn't punt, but I did talk to Coach Swenson. Eric Swenson, very fine man, known him for a long time. And I asked him, I said, well, who's going to punt if you have to punt? And he said, well, it'll be that Eubanks will be the punter.
Good crowd for Huntington. This is their senior night as they celebrate here across the way. And this is game 10.
Can you believe
of
it?
the 23 football season. Here we go, and this one's underway. High end over end, taking it about the 10 to the 15, out to the 20, to the 22, maybe. 22-yard line's where they're going to mark it, and it's going to be first down and 10 for Peabody.
Yeah,
and I'm setting low, and I can't catch the numbers.
That was Brooks.
Okay.
Pellinero, number 36, starting linebacker, was on the tackle for Huntington.
Peabody to the line. Spotting quarterback. Who we got?
Yarbrough.
Snap. Handoff. Good for a yard or two, up to about the 24 maybe.
No, he
he got hit before the line at the 20. As I said, we're setting almost field level, and it is terribly hard to catch the lines on this end of the field. 19-yard lines where they mark it. It'll be second down coming up.
Yeah, second 13.
May go up on the roof before this one's over.
We may have to.
Man goes in motion. There's a shot straight up the middle. First down, many more out to the 40-yard line.
Brooks on the catch.
Brooks. And it'll be a first and 10 to the 40.
Nice pass by Landon. Good route. He just hit him on the slant route. Their safeties play off a pretty good bit, and so I think when we see that, we're going to try to take advantage of that, make them come on and come up, and then maybe we can get a double move and maybe break one.
First and 10 from the 40.
Agnew's in the backfield.
Snap. Looks. Got a lot of trouble. He's going to be sacked for a loss of about 3 on the play. It's going to be second down 13. The ball goes back to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, one thing our offensive line's got to do is they got to protect Landon, especially if we're going to run deep routes like we did right then.
Second down 13 from the 37. Peabody sends it in wide right, wide left. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. Pass incomplete. Right through the wicket it went. And out of bounds. And that was a pass to Kenny. It was incomplete. And it'll be third down 13 from the 37-yard line.
Yeah, tried to hit Kenny on about a 10-yard hitch route, and the ball sailed a little bit on Landon. Jaquan wasn't able to go up and make the play.
Third and 13. Wide right, wide left. Two to the left. Goes straight back. Looks. Going to go to the right. Looking for running room. Tucks it and runs. And gets out. Let's see. He's going to mark him out of bounds at the 46-yard line. So it's going to be fourth down. Fourth down and about 4 yards to go from the 46. Good pickup that time. He made some lemonade out of a lemon for that.
Yes,
That's what it looked like for a while.
Yes, he did.
Ball at the 46-yard line. Fourth down. Peabody's going for it. 3 wide to the left side.
On the play clock.
And they called a timeout. Timeout's called. Peabody, fourth down coming up back after this.
Waterwell Solutions, LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They are experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide! Fourth down coming up. Peabody going for it, Terry. There's a snap, goes straight back, looks down the field, fires it straight up the middle. Too hard. Nobody there. And it is a turnover on downs on the 46-yard line. Yeah. Huntington will have it.
Tried to run, I don't know if it's 3 verticals or 3 skinny posts right there, and tried to hit Quinn Brooks in the middle and just overthrown. Now we set Huntington up at our 46-yard line. Dan, early score from down on the river. Lexington 7, Hardin County 0.
Gray Eubanks, he's the quarterback. They'll run out of the wish. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Goes to the right side. Gets into the secondary. On the carry was Warbriton. And he gets to the 41-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd down, 5 coming up.
Yeah, this offense that Huntington runs, it's not real flashy. Now, they'll break some runs if they can, but if, they're fine. If they're getting 4 yards, they're going to keep moving the football.
From the 41, 2nd down, 5 yards to go. There's a snap, keeps, goes right side. This is Eubanks. Eubanks turns the corner, got the first down and several more, knocked out of bounds. And let's see, about the 29-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Huntington on the Peabody 29.
Power all the way and
mark it at the 28.
They got the edge on us. Southside has scored. They lead South Gibson 7-0 early.
Interesting. Snap, flip, goes to the left side, runs through, picked up 2 or 3 yards, down to the 26-yard line. On the carry was Hutcherson for Huntington. Ball on the 26, pickup of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 yards to go for the Mustangs.
Well, 3 of their backs have touched the ball. Now, if they hold suit, then we need to key on Pellinero because he's the only one back there that hadn't touched it yet.
They all will.
Before it's all said and done.
You got it. Eubanks out of the gun, snap. Rolls right side. Gets some pressure, puts a pass up down the field. It's incomplete. 3rd down, 7 coming up here for Huntington.
Yeah, tried to hit Hutcherson out there. You had Hutcherson out there, and you had Pellinero out there.
Ball at the 26. 3rd down.
Running back coming out of the backfield. Running back don't speak out of the backfield.
From the 26-yard line. Snap. Quick handoff. Goes to the left side. Cuts back up through the middle. Got the 1st down. Got down to about the 11 or 12-yard line. Let's see if you can. I'll look on the monitor, see if you can spot the yard for me.
On the 12-yard line.
Yep. 12-yard line. 1st down and 10. On the carry was number 21. That is Warbriton. And it's a 1st and 10 from the 12. Sends a man in motion. There's a snap. Sweep goes to the right side. Turns the corner. Heads into the end zone. Touchdown, Huntington. 6-0 the score. Mark the time. 7:31 remaining. 1st quarter of play. Huntington draws blood first. Here it's 7-0. It's 6-0 the score. Huntington. 7:31 mark of the 1st quarter. And to attempt the extra point. There's that Eubanks. No,
it's actually it's number 81.
There's the extra point attempt. It is up and it is no good.
Grayson Anderson, a freshman.
The freshman missed the extra point. And it's 6-0. Huntington leading. We'll be back after this.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, Eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
Well, it's 6-0 here. Huntington leads, and down at the Riverside leads as they kick it out of bounds. Riverside leads 8-0 over Milan.
Yeah, Thomas on the touchdown for Riverside, went for 2 and made it. So we're probably
penalty marker, of course, came down. So
I feel like we'll make them kick it again. That's
that's kind of the way we do it.
Kind of the way we do things.
I like it.
I do too.
So they'll march them back 5 yards and kick it again. They missed the extra point, 6-0 the score. So now they'll kick it from the 35. Beautiful field here at Paul Ward Stadium. I remember going to Jamboree games here.
Yes.
Many
moons
played ago. Terry, you were playing, and I was in the press box.
That's right.
I said, "Hey, Clement boy, I'll never make it." There's the kick down the field. Big kick. Takes a roll down, and into the end zone. He picks it up, going to take it out. Still on his feet. Oh, my. It makes it up to about the 13-yard line.
Yeah, I think that was Brooks. There was a little miscommunication between our 2 deep guys, and neither one of them caught it. So
they're going to put it down at the 13.
Yeah.
You know, this is a beautiful stadium. It's not the best lit stadium I've ever seen for a high kick. They may have lost it.
But you never know.
It's kind of like a high fly ball into center field.
Sometimes that happens.
There's a snap. Handoff goes straight ahead, and a loss of about 2 on the play, back to the 7-yard line. And let's see, that was
Smith.
That was DJ.
Yep. Yeah, big number 78, Dante Pearson, the junior, broke through and put a hit on DJ before he was able to get going. Dan Hardin County scores on their second play. Carter Smith, Jacob Saunders for 81 yards and touchdown. They have tied the game with Lexington 7-7. Now, Robin Coote tweeted out of Riverside 7-0 instead of 8-0. So we'll have to keep an eye on
one that. Of those scores are not correct. There's a snap and a handoff goes straight ahead. Gets out to about the 10. Not much pumpkin there.
No, I think we lost another yard.
Ball is at the 11, and it's 3rd down and long yardage.
Tell you what, 68 Terrell Willis and 78 Dante Pearson, man, they are some. There's some, and I think that was Willis on that first play instead of Pearson, 68 instead of 70. Like you said, it's hard to see the numbers, but that's a large young man down there.
Yarborough out of the gun, snap. He's in trouble, and he is going to be sacked at about the 2. Big loss on the play, and here you see the replay on it. He had no time to set up, no time to do anything.
No, they came with the
and
the
they should spot the ball at the 4.
Came with the blitz and didn't have much time.
DeHaan into punt it away. Ball's at the 3.
Ball is on the 3, yeah. DeHaan's on the back of the end zone.
Snap is good, and the punt is away. Down the field it goes. Call for it, the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, and going to be down at about the 11-yard line.
Yeah, Warbritton on the return. 23-yard punt. He catches it about the 31-yard line. A 28-yard punt, excuse me. And nice return by Warbritton and puts
It's about the 12 or 13.
Yeah.
I think it's the 12.
Yeah, board says the 12, so we'll go with that because it's kind of hard for us to see.
First down and 10
Pistol
for
formation.
Huntington. There's a snap, straighter ahead, handoff, goes down maybe a yard, and it's taken away. And Peabody's off to the races, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown Tide.
Jamarcus Haynes.
They took it out of his hands.
Yes, just stripped him. We'll see here again on the Siler Thornton replay. You got Hutcherson. He gets kind of stood up. Haynes comes out. He's down. And Haynes just took it away from him, like you said, Dan. And we may need to watch that one more time so we can get a yardage on that return. But Jamarcus Haynes.
6-6, we're tied. 4:49 is the time. DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. And Peabody takes the lead 7-6. We'll be back after this.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night life. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Peabody leads 7-6. Can we see just the beginning when the ball was taken away? That's all we need
the
to
play starts
get a spot there.
Line. Hutchinson cuts to the outside. First contact there. I'm going to say it's going to be 89 yards. I think it's going to be 89. I think he got it out at about the 11. So
I
89
think you're
yard.
Exactly correct.
Fumble recovery.
DeHaan's going to kick it off. 7-6. Peabody leads. I like the sound.
Absolutely.
He just got his pocket picked, literally, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Here we go. Line drive picked up on the bounce at the 25 to the 30 to the 35 and down in the vicinity of. They're going to mark it at the 37-yard line. That's Huntington's own 37. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Mustangs.
I believe that was Tayshawn Rivers on that return, number 15. 7-7. South Gibson has scored to tie Jackson's South Side. Riverside, or Milan has scored to tie that game up in 7-7.
7-7.
Yep, 7-7 on the river.
In motion, handoff, goes a sweep to the left side. Hello! He steadied him up, and a loss of a couple on the play.
Josh Wade Jones comes from the defensive end, does a great job taking on the blocker, getting off of another blocker, and I tell you what, that should be about a loss of 3.
3 on the play, and it'll be second down and 13. Ball is at the 34-yard line. Goes to the right. Quarterback keeps around the right side, spins, gets a first down, I think. Or very, very close to it. Out across the 45.
I think they're going to mark him out at the 45. That's Eubanks.
Going to be short of the first down by a couple of yards then.
You know, you know, I know Eubanks has got a good, strong lower body, and he's a strong young man, but we can't just fall on the ground and try to reach and grab his feet now. That's
pickup of 11 yards on that play.
Make it third.
And it's going to be third down, long 2. Snap, keep straight ahead. Got the first down and then a few more. Ball to the 48-yard line.
That's their version of the brotherly shove that Philadelphia runs. They just didn't have anybody behind him, but they had about 3 guys leading up through the hole, and that's hard to stop.
Huntington to the line on the Peabody 48. Snap, handoff to the 44. Pick up about 4 on the play, and a penalty marker is down.
I think it may be a face mask on Peabody. Yep, face mask. I think it's going to be 5 yards.
Penalty on the play against Trent.
I didn't mean to, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
He just stuck his arm out and accidentally caught it.
Yep. Just going to make it 2nd and 1.
At the 39. Snap, handoff. No, he kept, didn't he?
He did keep it.
And he danced all around the line of scrimmage.
I think it's going to be third down.
Going to be short by about a foot. Third down coming up. Third down and less than a yard. Or is that second down? It is second down.
No, it should be his third down.
And a timeout is called by Huntington. Timeout on the field. And Peabody leads 7-6. We'll be back after this.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
Psst, buddy, I'm not...
While we were away, Huntington got a first down on a run, straight up the middle to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, you know, when they get short yardage, they snap it to number 9, let him just have about 3 guys leading through the hole and see what he can do.
Snap, handoff goes right side, cuts back up through the middle, finds open territory, down to the 20, down to about the 18-yard line. That Hutcherson?
That is Hutcherson.
Ashton Hutcherson, the senior. Ball's at the 19-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10 for Huntington as they're driving the football again. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. Snap, handoff goes right side, and maybe a yard, maybe. That's all.
Yeah, it was Hutcherson again.
Hutcherson again on the carry.
Yeah,
might have picked up a yard, Terry. That's about it.
Dyer County leads Haywood 7-6. That's a very big game in, I believe that's Region 7 4A. think that may determine the number 1 seed. Don't hold me to that.
Huntington to the line. Handoff goes to the left side, finding running room to the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown by Warbriton. Warbriton carries it into the end zone from about 18 yards out. And Huntington now leads 12-7. Mark the time, 1:20 remaining in the first quarter of play. Huntington going for the 2. Snap, and the ball snapped way over his head. He's going to be brought down. 2-point conversion fails, and Huntington leads 12-7 back after this.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
State Farm Agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Wiggums. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
Here's the kick. Down the field it goes, and it's going to be retrieved at the 7, to the 10, to the 15, out to the 20. Up to about the 22-yard line, and that's where he brought down, and that's where Peabody will take over, first down and 10. Any updates?
USJ now trails 9-0 as Lausanne recorded a safety. South Gibson, Jackson, Southside 7-7, Riverside 14, Milan 7, Northside 7, Chester County nothing. Lexington and Hardin County are tied 7-7, and we will effort a Loretto Mount Pleasant score.
In other words, we're going to try to get one.
Yeah.
Yarbrough fakes the handoff, shoots it up the middle, nobody home. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, Landon dropped his elbow on that one, and that caused that ball to sail. South Gibson has scored again. They now lead Jackson Southside 14-7. Jackson Central Mary
scoring early.
Jackson Central Mary leads Gibson County 19-0. With 4 minutes to go.
JCM had athletes, so we talked about it.
We did. We sure did. We sure did.
There's a snap. And a handoff goes to the left side. Good run out to about the 30-yard line.
DJ on that run.
Smith carries it out to close to the 30-yard line. It's going to be third down. And let's call it 1.
Dan Lexington has scored again. They go up 14-7 on Hardin County at the 7:52 mark of the second quarter.
2 wide to the right side.
DJ or Agnew one's in the backfield.
Snap, keep straight ahead. First down, 35, 40. Still on his feet to the 43.
DJ Smith on the carry.
On the straight snap to DJ. Carries it straight ahead. And to the 43-yard line, and it's going to be first and 10 for the Tide.
Great job of blocking up front. This is good. We're gonna let the quarter run out, and I tell you what, that was a statement play right there by this Peabody offensive line.
Very good job in the first quarter of play. Huntington leads 12-7. We'll be back after this.
Tired of the same old commercials? At Eddie's Pharmacy, we were too. We know your rust, but with 2 drive-through windows to serve you, there is very little wait time. And remember, at Eddie's Pharmacy, all prescriptions are made fresh when you order. In addition to speedy service for the parents, free medication flavoring makes us a hit with kids too. They just can't wait to take medicine made in their favorite flavor. Uh-oh, it looks like the word is getting around about free flavoring. From sports cars to side-by-sides, it seems like they can't get here quick enough. After all, at Eddie's Pharmacy, not only are we saving the world one pill at a time, but by the teaspoonful too. Don't forget, it's time for flu shots and they are available now. Remember, Eddie's Pharmacy, not on every corner, but first on the moon. Eddie's Pharmacy is your local Health Mart pharmacy.
Ready to start the second quarter of play. Huntington leads 12-7.
Dan, from over in Region 5, Loretto leads Mount Pleasant 13-6 in the first quarter.
Peabody's football on their own 43-yard line. That was a good play to close that first quarter out. Two to the left, one to the right. Man goes in motion. There's a snap, fakes the motion, gets some pressure, going to be slung for a loss. Back to the 31-yard line. Yard where it is.
Yeah,
goes back
to. The contact was made at the 34.
They say. Good mark. Yeah. Second down and long yardage coming out here. Got to get across the 50 to the 47 to get the first down.
I tell you what, as much pressure as they're getting on us, we got to start screening these guys.
3 wide to the left side. On second down and long yardage. Snap, drops straight back, looks down the field, fires it up the middle, and it is incomplete. No flag on the play. If we see that play again, you'll see what I was talking about.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if Landon threw the wrong route or Jaquan ran the wrong route, but he threw a post route and Jaquan ran a seam route, so.
Third down and long yardage. Too wide to the left side. Snap, keeps, goes around the left side. Straight ahead, out across the 40, up to about the 42-yard line. And that was Smith on the carry. You can't see the numbers here. They mark it at the 41-yard line. And DeHaan's going to be into the game to punt it away. We're in the second quarter of play, 10:30 remaining in the second quarter. Huntington leads 12-7. There's a snap. It's a good one. Then the punt away down the field off the side of the foot. And it's going to roll dead. Takes a good roll, though. And it's going to go dead at the 38-yard line. Well, what didn't look like a very good punt was turned out pretty good.
Well, better than it was
headed.
Yeah, 21-yard punt. Haywood, Dan, has scored 2:04 left in the first quarter. Camonte Williams scores on a 47-yard run. They lead Dyer County 13-7.
Wide to the right. There's a snap, little side pass. Bang! Brought down hard at about the 32, 33-yard line. Peabody read that book.
They did. Jaden Jennings comes from his outside linebacker position and makes the play.
The 33-yard line. Loss on the play. Second down, close to 16. And everybody jumped, and penalty markers are going to fly, and everybody points at each other.
Well, I think it's
offsides, Peabody.
Yeah. This is going to be number 55, Zay Skinner.
Now they're marking it off against Huntington.
All right. Okay, I guess it's against them. Good. I'm going to tell you something.
Now they're going to turn around and go the other way.
They do the motion that they do with their wingback. He goes back, and then he is actually going on a downhill. That's an illegal motion. It's not going to get called, so I'm not going to gripe about it all night. But they've done that for a long time now. As you say, we got a prayer meeting going on.
Well, they don't. What happened is they marked the ball off and went toward Huntington with it wrong, and now they turned around and go the other way, and they don't know where the original line of scrimmage was. Now they're going to talk it. Now they're going to call it off against Huntington.
All right, well, the ball's on the 33.
And now they haven't marked the penalty off.
Yeah, the penalty hasn't been marked off. Okay, they're
nobody's marked the penalty off.
You didn't mark it off.
I think
now they picked the ball up. Hey, go down there and say, we're in Huntington, Tennessee, and we parked in the parking lot. You may have lost your car, but we parked in the parking lot, and you marked 5 yards off from the line of scrimmage.
That's right.
Oh, well. As it goes to the left side, gets out to about the 35.
Yeah, he's going to get the
third down coming up. Third down, close to 13 or 14-yard line. Oh, good mark, 34-yard line.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you,
here's about 5.
Here's the thing. The ball was at the 33.
It was.
They marked it off from the 34.
They did.
So we lost a yard on that, and now he gets back to where the 34 is, and so they actually marked off a 4-yard penalty. Record-breaking things happening in Carroll County tonight.
He rolls back, gets some pressure, and he's going to be brought down at the 25-yard line. Good defensive play by the Tide.
Garrison Brown, the sophomore, breaks through from his defensive line. You see here, breaks through a double team. No, it wasn't in that area. Sorry. Like you said, the numbers are hard to see. Back to the 27-yard line. So a loss of 7.
And it's 4th down. And Huntington's going to have to punt it away. They lead here by the score of 12-7, even though the scoreboard says 12-6.
Yeah. I think it's Eubanks.
There's a snap. It's a good one. Punt away. Beautiful punt down the field. It's going to take a Huntington roll. Peabody picks it up and is going to be knocked down at about the 12-yard line. Where they're going to say. That was a heck of a punt.
Yes, it was. That's a 60-yard punt, if my math is right.
You teach history and criminal justice.
I do. I don't teach math, so it may be wrong.
Ball at the 13-yard line. It's going to be about 1st and 10 for Peabody.
South Gibson has scored again. They now lead 21-7 over Jackson Southside. USJ, Lausanne has scored again, and they lead USJ 16-0.
There's a snap, keeps straight ahead into the secondary. The goal lowers ahead, gets out to the 30-yard line. What a run by Smith.
Tell you what, Dan, we found a little something right here. Direct snap. Good job, DJ. And then lowers the boom, lowers that shoulder, and just runs over the safety, and that's how you finish your run.
Up to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tide of Trenton Peabody. Trailing here 12-7. Snap, keep, scrolls left side, then straight up the middle, out across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. And it's going to be 2nd down. Let's call it 3. Long 3.
Tell you, Dan,
from the 37.
Peabody's taking a page from the Huntington playbook. We're leading 2 guys through the hole, pulling another guy, and having some success.
Snap, straight ahead, lowers the head, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. 3rd down coming up. No gain on the play.
Well, 3rd down and short 4, long 3, whichever way you want to say it, from the 37.
6:20 remaining in the first half. There's a snap straight ahead. Nothing there. Got back maybe to the line. 4th down coming up. We had to rush.
Yeah.
And loss of a yard on that play. 4th and 4 now.
Well, the offense is still out on the field.
Three wide to the right side.
Whistle, what we got?
What do we got? Timeout? Timeout call Peabody. Timeout on the field. Huntington leading 12-7. Back after this.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Five minutes, 26 seconds remaining in the first half here. Huntington leads 12-7, and you got some updates.
I do. Riverside has scored again. They lead Milan 21-7 now. Hardin County has scored. They've tied the game with Lexington 14-all. And JCM has scored again, and they lead Gibson County 26-0 at the end of the first quarter.
Would that be their first region win?
I believe it would be, yes.
If they hold on?
If they hold on. Well, I think
we're in the first half.
Gibson County's probably quit. You know, they're nothing to play for. But kudos to that staff over at JCM for keeping their guys with intensity.
Snap, drops straight back, looks down the field on 4th down, fires it, it's incomplete. And the ball's going to be turned over on downs. Gutsy call right there.
Well, we tried to run a little pick route to Jaquan. Landon was, I don't know, the ball was inside. Jaquan really didn't have an opportunity to catch that ball and turn over on downs. That makes us 1 for 6 through the air.
From the 36-yard line, Huntington will take over, leading here 12-7. Eubanks. Hands are off straight ahead. Good for about 3, maybe 4 yards.
Yes, Hutcherson.
2nd down coming up. Number 12, Hutcherson on the carry.
Jackson Southside has scored. They've cut the South Gibson lead to 21-14 with 4:16 left of the half.
Snap straight ahead. He keeps. Gets it down to about the 25. 4:44 remaining.
Yeah, block down, kick. That's their offensive philosophy, and it's all about angles. And right now they're doing a good job.
Snap, handoff, goes left side. Pushing down close to the 20.
Warburton.
They'll be second down. Gain of about 6 on the play. Second down, close to 4. Somebody jumped.
Now we got it coming in with offsides.
Offsides, Peabody. That'll cost us 5. And take the ball, let's call it to the 15. And that's a 1st and 10 for Huntington. 98-yard touchdown by Parker Wilkes. Riverside, that second touchdown they got. And there's a touchdown by Riverside. That is Hutcherson carries it in by Huntington, takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, just
and
hit a soft tackle.
18-7.
Had a chance to make a play there and overran it, and they were able to put it in. They're going to go for 2 again, it looks like.
Snap, drop straight back, little pass, nobody anywhere around him. 2-point conversion is good. And it's 20-7. And Huntington leads 20-7. We'll be back.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
Kickoff down the field, taking it to 16, out to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, 40, 45-yard line. That's where he goes down with it on a good return by Peabody.
Quinn Brooks on the return. Right there, yeah, takes it to the 16, just cuts across the field on a good angle. Nice cut right there. Another good cut, and good job. Good starting field position. 3:48 left until the half.
Peabody needs to score on this possession, stay within 1 score at half.
Yeah, Huntington gets the ball to start the second half.
There's a snap, and handoff goes to the right side. He's going to be brought down, and a loss on the play. Loss of about 5.
That was Agnew.
Back to the 40.
Yeah, you know, we haven't had a whole lot of success running tackle or wider. We've had a lot more success when we try to run inside in both the A gaps. So
Riverside leads 27-7 over Milan.
Wow. Dyer County has scored. They've retaken lead on Haywood 14-13.
Ball's at the 40. Second down, 15. There's a snap and a handoff. And loss on the play of a couple to the 38-yard line. Third down, 17 coming up here for Peabody.
I'm sure Huntington just called a timeout. Dan, South Gibson scored again. They lead Jackson Southside now 28-14.
Catch us up on all the scores that you have.
I have no report from Camden Adamsville as yet. 26-0 Jackson Central over Gibson County. Dyer County 14, Haywood 13. Lausanne scored again, blocked a punt, ran it back for a touchdown. They now lead USJ 23-0. South Gibson 28, Jackson Southside 14. No score, Crockett Fayette Ware. We don't really care anyway. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That's just a region game in our area, so I put it down. Lexington, Hardin County tied at 14. Northside 7, Chester nothing. And then, as you said, Riverside 27, Milan 7. And I will see if I can.
I'm going to ask you a question I should know the answer to already.
Go right ahead.
This first round of Division II, this is state playoff round, correct, or is not?
No, I don't think so. I think this is just week 10 of their of their regular season, just like everybody else. Now, I think they have 2 weeks off. I think they skip a week, and that's where we're at.
Wide right, wide left. Goes straight back, looks, fires it up the middle, down toward the corner, and it is intercepted. Intercepted back at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, number 16, Jordan Willis, Jr., you see here on the Siler Thornton replay, just tried to hit Jaquan on a go route. And Willis does a great job keeping inside position and just goes up and shields Jaquan away from the football, and they will take over.
They're going to mark it at the 28.
Yeah, Loretto leads Mount Pleasant 27-20. 9-10 left in the second quarter, so a lot of scoring going on in that game.
A lot of scoring going on, period, in week 10. Snap, handoff, sweep goes around to the right side. Looks for running room, stops, going to cut back in and picks up a first down. And the ball's going to be at the 41-yard line. And I think that was Warbritton on the carry. And the ball's at the 41, and it's going to be 1st and 10. 2 minutes and a half remaining in the first half of play. 20-7 the score. Huntington leading Peabody. Pitch goes left side. Looks for running room. Finds it. Get into the secondary. Across the 50 to the 48-yard line. Another first down for Huntington. Ball at the 48.
That's 8 carries for 84 yards unofficially for Warbritton.
He's a war horse, isn't he?
He is.
Snap, keeps, goes left side. Picks up 5, picks up another 10 yards or thereabouts. They're going to mark it if the official has it correct.
Yeah, it's
at the 39-yard line.
Be about a yard
going to be short. Second down and a yard to go. Snap goes around the right side on the sweep, first down to the 35.
Dan, Southside has scored again. They've cut the South Gibson lead 28-21. 78-yard run on their first play from scrimmage after the South Gibson touchdown.
Handoff goes to the left this time. And across the 30 to the 25 and is knocked out of bounds somewhere around the 15-yard line. That'll be another first down. That is Warbritton on the carry for Huntington.
114 yards now for Warbritton.
Snap, handoff, let's see a pass into the corner. Nobody's there. It's incomplete. Second down, 10 coming up. Clock stops with 56 seconds remaining.
Yeah, trying to hit Sharp.
Boy, that pass wasn't too sharp, was it?
No, it wasn't. I mean, you kind of got to wonder. You got 2 timeouts left.
Why would you?
Yeah, and you've been gashing.
Why would you do that?
26, 4, 10, 14, 9, been your last 5 plays, and then you want to throw the football.
Ball's at the 13. There's a snap. Handoff goes to the right side. Picked up maybe a yard or 2 down to about the 11. And it's going to be third down coming up. Clock running at 40 seconds. Snap goes left side. Looks for the opening. Points. It's down to the 5. Jumps. They said he stepped out of bounds at the 4. That stops the clock with 28 seconds remaining. It's going to be fourth down and about 2 if my calculations are right.
I think you're right.
Ball's at the 4-yard line. Huntington's got plenty of time. 24 seconds on the play clock.
Actually, that's helping Peabody because you can see our defense is gassed right now. I think we're going to take a timeout. Maybe
timeout is going to be called by Peabody. Timeout on the field, and Huntington leads 20-7. Back after this.
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive for full details and see available styles in person. Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson.
Huntington to the line of scrimmage. Fourth down and about 2 yards to go. Big play here. He keeps, follows into the end zone. Touchdown, Huntington. Eubanks carries it into the end zone for the touchdown. And it's 26-7. 24 seconds remaining here in the first half. They're going to go for the extra point. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is good.
That was Chaffin.
I'm afraid to say anymore. 27-7 the score. Headed toward halftime, but 24 seconds remaining before we can go there. We'll be back after this.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Here we go. High end over end kick going to be retrieved at the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and going to be brought down right at the 21 maybe yard line.
Yeah, much better job by Huntington there on their coverage. Their guys stayed in their lane a lot better, and Quinn didn't have a whole lot of places he could go. Down at Savannah, Lexington drives down right before half, and on fourth down tries a field goal, which is blocked, and so they go to the half tied at 14 with Hardin County.
Riverside scored again, 37-7.
33-7?
33-7, I'm sorry. They have not attempted the extra point yet. There's a run around the left side across the 30 up to about the 35-yard line. Had an official.
I tell you what.
He won't get up in the morning.
No,
Watch this. If it keeps, nope, we're going to the play. And we spike the ball. Stops the clock with 9 seconds remaining. Now let's see. There we go around the corner. Across the 20 to the 25 to the 31. To 35.
Yeah, marked him out at the 33, so shorted him 2 yards, gave him 13 yards.
Sure did. Second down. Snap, handoff around the right side.
That's Agnew.
Headed toward the sidelines and out of bounds at about the 37, 38-yard line. And even though he went out of bounds, the clock continued, and we're to halftime. 27-7 the score. Huntington leading here at the half. It's break time. We'll be back after this.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton. Tired of the same old commercials? At Eddie's Pharmacy, we were too. We know your rust, but with 2 drive-through windows to serve you, there is very little wait time. And remember, at Eddie's Pharmacy, all prescriptions are made fresh when you order. In addition to speedy service for the parents, free medication flavoring makes us a hit with kids too. They just can't wait to take medicine made in their favorite flavor. Uh-oh, it looks like the word is getting around about free flavoring. From sports cars to side-by-sides, it seems like they can't get here quick enough. After all, at Eddie's Pharmacy, not only are we saving the world one pill at a time, but by the teaspoonful too. Don't forget, it's time for flu shots and they are available now. Remember, Eddie's Pharmacy, not on every corner, but first on the moon. Eddie's Pharmacy is your local Health Mart pharmacy.
no matter where you are. You can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Score at halftime here in Huntington. Huntington leads Peabody 27-7. 27-7. Huntington scored first, 7:31 remaining in the first quarter of play, 6-0 the score. The extra point attempt failed. But Peabody came right back, and their touchdown came with 4:49 remaining in the first quarter of play, 7-6 the score. Peabody took the lead with the extra point by DeHaan. But then after that, 3 unanswered scores by Huntington. At 1:20 remaining in the first quarter of play, Huntington scores and led 12-7. Their extra point attempt failed. And then with 3:57 remaining in the first half of play, Huntington scores again 18-7. 2-point conversion was good, makes it 20-7 Huntington. And then with 24 seconds remaining in the first half of play, Huntington scores again with the extra point, and that takes you up to halftime, 27-7 here at the half. Huntington leads. We're waiting to the outcome of other ball games to be able to tell you where we're going to be playing next Friday night. We know we're going to finish 4th in our region, so therefore we're going to play the first place team in Region 5. And that'll be coming your way, hopefully here on Worthy Road Studios next Friday night. We'll take another break and be back with Terry and a few comments after these words.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Waterwell Solutions, LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They are experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Tired of the same old commercials? At Eddie's Pharmacy, we were too. We know your rust, but with 2 drive-through windows to serve you, there is very little wait time. And remember, at Eddie's Pharmacy, all prescriptions are made fresh when you order. In addition to speedy service for the parents, free medication flavoring makes us a hit with kids too. They just can't wait to take medicine made in their favorite flavor. Uh-oh, it looks like the word is getting around about free flavoring. From sports cars to side-by-sides, it seems like they can't get here quick enough. After all, at Eddie's Pharmacy, not only are we saving the world 1 pill at a time, but by the teaspoonful too. Don't forget, it's time for flu shots and they are available now. Remember, Eddie's Pharmacy, not on every corner, but first on the moon. Eddie's Pharmacy is your local Health Mart pharmacy.
Buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, Man, that seems expensive. At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Waterwell Solutions LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They're experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
At the half, it's Huntington 27, Peabody 7 in game 10 of the season as the regular season comes to a close here after this game tonight, and the postseason play will begin next Friday night. Catching you up to date now on this ball game as far as yard totals are concerned, Terry Clement.
Well, it's going to be short and sweet. We'll just look at the total offense because therein lies the big issue. Huntington 204 yards of total offense on 22, 28, 31 plays. Peabody 61 yards of total offense on 25 plays. So that's the big deal right there in this game. That's where your score.
Okay, let's catch up on all the other scores around the area.
All right, hold on. I'm getting an update. Okay. JCM, hats off to the Cougars. They're up 33-0 at the half over Gibson County. Haywood leads Dyer County 20-14. That game at the half. Lausanne 30, USJ 7. That game is at the half. 35-21, South Gibson over Jackson Southside. Lexington, Hardin County. Lexington drove down, had a field goal blocked right before the half. That game is tied at 14. And, the thing about it is that's a game kind of like our game. Hardin County's going to be the 1. Lexington's going to be the 2. And unless there was some kind of weird thing they were telling me about yesterday, if Chester could beat Northside and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Well, Northside leads Chester 7-3 almost to the half. And then in a big game in our region, Riverside all over Milan 33-7. As if that game's not at the half, I'm sure it is approaching the half.
It is at half.
Also, all right, at the half. And then in Region 5, you've got Loretto leading Mount Pleasant 27-20. That game that's the last report we had, and that was with 9:10 left until half. I'm sure they're at the half now. I just haven't got an update on Coach T yet. And also at the half, Lewis County is leading at Waverly 18-7. So if their scores hold, same team, teams that are winning now win, then you're going to have a clear separation. Loretta's going to be 7-0 in the 1 seed. Lewis County at 6-1 will be the 2. Mount Pleasant at 5-2 will be the 3, and Waverly 4-3 will come right here next Friday night. We'll be traveling down to Loretta now. That's a 2-hour something haul from Lexington and much further from
about a 3-hour from Trenton.
From Peabody. So if that holds, that's kind of what will be going on next Friday night. That game will start at 7 o'clock. As all state playoff games start at 7 o'clock. So
Terry, yesterday I talked to TSSAA, and they've got all hands on deck tonight trying to filter all this out and get it all set up for next Friday night. That's got to be a confusing job if you go across the state of Tennessee in the playoffs.
Yeah, it is, and they do a really good job of getting the brackets out. They'll be out later on tonight. One thing that I did see that was interesting is we talked about, in our pregame show that you had classes 1, 3, and 5 playing last night. Well, I don't know what happened in Region 5, I think it was, in Class Single A, because you had the Region 6 teams listed, McKenzie, West Carroll, and whoever else, but they didn't have any opponents listed yet. So I don't know if they asked for permission to play tonight or what was going on, but whatever. Their games I don't think were getting played till tonight. Loretto, here's an update. Loretto leads Mount Pleasant 41-27 in the second quarter. So there's 68 points of offense, and you're not even to halftime yet. So,
and Camden's not playing.
And Camden's not playing. Yeah. So, it's just don't know what's going on over there. We still don't have a Camden Adams will score, and I don't know anybody from either one of those places to shoot a text to.
Well, here is 27-7, Huntington leading Peabody. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back to start the third quarter.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utility. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
State Farm Agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
Tired of the same old commercials? At Eddie's Pharmacy, we were too. We know your rust, but with 2 drive-through windows to serve you, there is very little wait time. And remember, at Eddie's Pharmacy, all prescriptions are made fresh when you order. In addition to speedy service for the parents, free medication flavoring makes us a hit with kids too. They just can't wait to take medicine made in their favorite flavor. Uh-oh, it looks like the word is getting around about free flavoring. From sports cars to side-by-sides, it seems like they can't get here quick enough. After all, at Eddie's Pharmacy, not only are we saving the world one pill at a time, but by the teaspoonful too. Don't forget, it's time for flu shots and they are available now. Remember, Eddie's Pharmacy, not on every corner, but first on the moon. Eddie's Pharmacy is your local Health Mart pharmacy.
Peabody in the huddle taking last-minute instructions, and Huntington still on the field down to our right, getting warmed up as they come out, getting ready to start the third quarter. 27-7 the score. Huntington leads Peabody here at the half, and we're trying to keep you updated on all the other scores from around the area. We're keeping in mind that there were several games from that was played last night around the area. So that's where we are, Terry Ray.
We are. So next Friday night, it's looking like we'll be traveling to whatever county Loretta's in.
Lawrence.
Okay.
I think I'm right.
You may be.
Peabody's going to kick off to start this third. Han tees it up, and we're ready to play.
I want to give a shout-out to his family. We always do. If they're not traveling somewhere to the Northwestern game, I'm sure they're tuning in. Maybe tuning in if they are traveling. Just want to give them a shout out.
Here we go. High end over end. Going to be retrieved at about the 18, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and fights forward to about the 34-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10 for Huntington on their own 33, and a penalty marker comes flying.
Tyree Kutch, number 20, was there on the return. Let's see what this flag is. We got people down below us not happy, so it may be on Peabody. Personal foul against Peabody, so that's going to add 15 to that, and that's going to move them up to
add 15 to it.
Yeah, from the 33, so that'll put them up right around midfield at the 48.
There's another. Nope, that wasn't a flag. I thought another flag had flown to the 48-yard line, and it's going to be first and 10 from the 48. Handoff goes straight up the middle and a yard to the 49.
Hutcherson.
Second down and about 9 yards to go. We're in the third quarter. Snap keeps, goes straight ahead. Looks for running room, finds it. To the 40, gone. Touchdown. Into the end zone. And that's Eubanks, carries it into the end zone from about 52 yards, 51 yards out. Into the end zone for the touchdown. Mark the time, 11:01.
Yeah, faked it to Warbritton and just kept it. And then this is where they've hurt us, is on their cutbacks. And our pursuit hadn't been there, and just had cutback lanes.
Ball down, kick up, and the kick is good. 34-7 the score. Huntington leads. We'll be back after this.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Huntington scores on their first possession here in the second half. Now it's going to be Peabody's turn, as Huntington's going to kick it off.
Well, not the way we wanted to start that half.
Kick retrieved at the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, brought down at the 30. What a return by Peabody.
Yeah, Quinn Brooks, you see, he takes it on the 10, starts to the left and then cuts back up the middle. That's where the big gap was, and then makes the kicker miss, Eubanks, and then makes number 11, Pearson, miss, and finally run down
16.
by Willis. Yeah, 16 after 60-yard return to put Peabody in good shape.
Peabody from the 30-yard line. First down and 10. Yarbrough keeps, goes left side, goes straight up the middle, and gets to the 25-yard line.
Yeah,
about 5-yard gain.
Faked it to Agnew.
6.
Yep, and good job landing, cutting it up, and running in a straight line. You know, the shortest distance between 2 points, straight line.
So they say.
That's what I was always taught.
You teach history, though.
That's true.
Second down and 4. Pass up the middle, nobody there. 3rd and 4.
Yeah, trying to hit Brooks on a post route. Had him. Brooks had a serve. Brooks had a step to the inside. Landon, he's dropping his elbow. He's not staying on top of it. It's just like pitching a baseball. You got to stay on top of it and keep your elbow up for the ball to go on a downward motion or downward angle.
Wide right, wide left. Handoff. Nothing there. 4th down coming up.
Number 4 on the carry. Tackle for a loss by number 15, Tayshawn Rivers. Brings up 4th down.
More
They're
drive
going field goal.
Okay.
I like it.
Heck yeah. 43-yarder right in the center of the field. Right at a 44-yarder, but it'll be 43-yard attempt.
Ball down, kick up. Kick is no good. Off to the right.
Yeah, had the leg.
Man, he shot a bullet down there.
He did. Just overcooked it a little bit and pulled it, but
I'll turn the ball over, but I like it.
Heck yeah.
I like it a lot. So the score remains 34-7. Huntington leads, and Huntington will take the ball at the 20-yard line.
Haywood's kicked a field goal, and they go into the half, leading Dyer County 23-14. Jackson Central Mary leads Gibson County 47-0. Of course, that's a running clock now, so.
Congratulations to JCM.
Absolutely.
Eubanks goes straight back, rolls to the left side, going to throw it away. Got rid of it. It'll be 2nd down coming up from the 20. Good quarterbacks get rid of that ball like that.
They did. He's a good one. He's a smart coach's kid. Daddy's baseball coach over here and assistant football coach.
From the 20-yard line. Hands it off, goes to the right side. Looking for running room, and he's run out of bounds. Loss on the play. Or should have been. Watch where he goes out. Okay. Went out at the 18-yard line. Yeah. Look where the ball is.
Oh, my gosh.
They spotted that ball 2 yards in advance of where he went out of bounds at. And you saw the replay as well as we did.
That's bad.
So it should be 3rd and 12. Instead, it's 3rd and 10. There's a snap. Rolls to the left side. Still on his feet. Got by and went out of bounds. Close to a 1st down. Maybe shy of a 1st down slightly.
It's going to be at the 28.
2 yards shy. 4th and 2. Well, see what Huntington's going to do now.
Yeah, they still got their offense out there. Of course, Eubanks is the punter.
Clock stopped, 8:46.
That 2 yards is going to make a big difference. 2 yards,
big deal right there.
I'm going to say they're just going to snap it to Eubanks and let him run forward.
See what happens. He's got to get to the 30. Everybody shifts.
Well, they moved. They had 2 in motion at the same time, which is illegal, pure and simple.
They're going to have a prayer meeting at the ball, and we're going to see what to come out with.
The far guy, I read his lips, said he's got white. And they're going to call it. But you cannot have You cannot have two people in motion at the same time. That is illegal in high school football.
Well, it's kind of like you spot the ball 2 yards from where it went out of bounds.
That's wrong.
It's the same thing, and this is bad. This is bad. From the 33-yard line. And I wouldn't say that if we didn't have proof on the replay.
Yeah, I mean.
You know, it's just stuff like that. There's a snap and runs straight up the middle, and he may be gone. Straight up the middle into the end zone, and the touchdown is scored. Mark the time, 8:24 remaining. And it's 40-7.
Yeah, he just followed C.J. Pellinero through the hole and pretty much went untouched. 67 yards.
Should have been 69.
Absolutely.
Ball down, kick up, and the kick is good. 41-7 the score. Huntington leads back after this.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
Huntington leads 41-7. Huntington gonna kick it off.
Kicking off for the Mustangs, number 9, Greg Banks. Deep for Trenton, number 7, Quintarius Brooks.
On the hop. Peabody picks it up at the 15 to the 20 to the 25 and works his way to about the 27 or 28-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Peabody on the 27-yard line.
It was Agnew on the return.
Boy, I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Too. Young man has a chance to be really, really special. Well, Loretto is and Mount Pleasant are at the half, or according to Coach T, they're at the half, and it's 41-27 Mount Pleasant. Class 4A, number 1 Pearl Cone leads Marshall County 21-7 at the half.
41-27 Loretto, right?
Yes.
There's a pass that's incomplete. Be 2nd down coming up.
And we're gonna get 15 though. It's gonna be a 1st down for roughing the passer.
Penalty on the play against the Mustangs.
We're in a running clock.
In a Trenton 1st down.
So they're going to mark 15 yards against Huntington off and bring the ball up to the 43-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from that point for the Golden Tide. 3 wide to the right side. Yarborough looks, fires it toward the sideline, is almost picked off. It's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down coming up.
Well, you could really see it right there how Landon's that elbow came down and that made the ball come out with actually the back end of it down almost like a punt that doesn't turn over. You got to get on top of the football.
Wide right, wide left. Snap, handoff, goes straight ahead. Nope. Loss on the play. Back to the 41, loss of 2. And it's going to be 3rd down and 12.
Third down and 11.
Too wide to the right side. Snap, fakes the handoff, rolls, got caught in the backfield. Roll to the right side, and nobody was fooled on that. Goes to the 34-yard line. It's fourth down, close to 20.
Yeah, Caleb Pearson, the outside linebacker, senior. Comes in off his outside linebacker defensive end position.
DeHaan's going to punt it away. Snap's good. Punt away down the field. Line drive. Takes a bounce and is picked up at the 40. Dancing around and is finally brought down at the 44-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and 10 for Huntington on the 44-yard line. 4:35 and counting remaining in the third quarter. Huntington leading 41-7.
A 5-yard return for Hutchinson.
From the 44, there's a snap. Handoff goes straight up the middle across the 50 to about the 47-yard line. Mark it at the 48. It's going to be 2nd down and a couple coming up here for Huntington.
Hutchinson up the middle, again across the 45 down to about the 42, maybe the 41-yard line. That's going to be 7 for him. And a first down, 125 yards, 11 carries. I have for Hutchinson. Dan, Lexington has kicked a field goal, and at the end of the third quarter, they lead Hardin County 17-14.
I got an update from Riverside.
41-7 Riverside leading Milan. That's going to be a running clock. There's a snap. It's Eubanks. Eubanks is going to be snowed under. May have gained a yard, may have just got back to the line of scrimmage. I believe he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will be it.
2:45 remaining in the third quarter of a running clock game. Next week, we can just all but say for sure we're headed to Loretto.
Yes.
A lot of basketball in Loretto.
Absolutely. I've refereed a few games over there myself.
Yeah, they won't let you back.
I know, they don't like me.
Snap handoff goes straight ahead and gets to the 40-yard line. That's probably enough for another first down. Nope. Third down. Ball's at the 30. Third down and about 8.
Yeah, Josh Wade Jones comes in from his defensive end, makes a nice play.
Handoff goes around the right side.
What a hit.
There's some bodies hitting the ground, huh?
Tell you what, Peyton Denton comes up from his linebacker position. As this is Warbritton, you see it right there, comes up and this is a good shot and gets knocked off, and also had a little help from number 58, Matthew Comer. Limits that to a gain of 2.
And ball's at the 38-yard line. Less than a minute remaining in the third quarter.
Just play your keys.
Snap. Keeps. Goes straight ahead. Not much there, and the ball's going to go over on downs.
Joshua Jones again.
Peabody's going to take it at the 36-yard line, and it's going to be first down and 10 for the Golden Tide with 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Wide to the right, wide to the left. There's a snap. Handoff goes right side, turns the corner, and gets across the 40. Picks up about 7 yards. If it sticks right. If the official's standing where it's at.
Yeah, that's
the question.
That is the question.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter. We'll figure all that out in just a little bit. End of the third quarter of play. The score, Huntington 41, Peabody 7. Back after this.
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town and Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive for full details and see available styles in person. Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson.
We start the final quarter of play here at Huntington at Paul Ward Stadium, where Peabody has the football, second down and about 3 yards to go. There's the snap. Keeps. Going to be caught behind the line of scrimmage back at the 40. Third down, close to 6.
Yeah, Silas Sharp and 68 Tyrell Willis come in, combine on that stop. That'll bring up third down and short 6, short 6.
3rd and 6. Two to the left and one to the right. Goes straight back, looks, gets some pressure, fumble the ball. Who's going to come out with it?
Huntington.
I think you're right. Huntington's football at the 33-yard line. They blitzed in, Terry, and it was just not a whole lot you could do.
Yeah, Tayshawn Rivers creates the fumble and couldn't get a number of who it was that recovered it, but it was one of the defensive linemen, 56 maybe, Braden Davis. And that's going to put them in a good position.
At the 33-yard line. That's the Peabody 33-yard line. There's a snap, handoff, goes right side. Looking for running room, finds it. Gets across, that is number 42 if my eyes are correct.
I think it's Hutchinson, number 12.
Was it 12?
Yeah.
Well, I had the 2 right.
You did have the 2 right.
Got it to the 23-yard line. Second down and about a half yard. I thought they'd started subbing.
Well, you would think.
Snap, keeps, goes straight ahead, gets the first down. That's a 1st and 10 for Huntington. Sticks at the 22. So it's 1st and 10. The 42-yard line. Snap, handoff, goes straight ahead. Picks up good yardage. Gets down to about the 13 maybe.
I think they're going to mark him at the 15.
15. I got to teach myself to look at the monitor.
It's hard to see the angle that we are. Like you said, we're not up very high, so it's. Clock running, 8:30 left in this 2023 regular season. Can you believe it? I mean, we're already ready to start the playoffs.
I'm ready to go to Chattanooga. How about you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think
they're gonna take a timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout is called by Huntington. 41-7 the score. Huntington leading. We'll be back after this.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
No cameras in the booth, right? Ball at the 15.
A lot of new faces in there for Riverside. Number 25, Braden Dearman.
And he gets the ball, goes straight ahead with it. And I think he picked up the first down to about the 9-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and goal for Huntington. 8 minutes remaining in the ball game. And it is 48-7 now, the score, Riverside touchdown. Riverside leads Milan 48-7. High snap, brings it down, goes around the corner to the left side. And far from where I can see, it's right at the goal line.
2-yard
line.
That's 22, Kenton Smith.
Down to the 2.
Freshman. Tall, lanky freshman.
Ball at the 2, and it's 2nd and goal from that point. There's a snap, keeps, goes straight ahead, and into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Huntington. 6:53 mark is the time here in the 4th quarter, and it's 47-7.
Attempting the extra point, number 81, Grayson Anderson.
Anderson in to attempt the extra point for Huntington. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is good. 48-7 the score here in the 4th quarter. Huntington leads. Back after this.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options. online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
48-7 the score. Huntington leads. Terry, update.
Yeah, Hardin County scored 3rd and 10. Carter Smith to Jacob Saunders again, 66 yards this time. 21-17 Hardin County over Lexington.
There's the return, and Peabody's going to get the ball out to about the 26-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Tide on the 26.
That was Askew on the return.
Miles at the 27.
From their own 27-yard line.
Billy Wilkins in the game at running back.
There he goes with it straight ahead. And there he's got about 9 yards. Give him 8 yards as they spot the ball at the 33. 5:45 remaining. And the ball 33-yard line, and it's 2nd down and about 4. Snap, quick handoff. Wilkins again gets the 1st down, still on his feet across the 50. And now they're going to say he went down at the 49. Got to see it again.
Oh, my goodness.
48's where they mark it. Let's see. There's straight up. Where?
He's nowhere close.
He's nowhere near down.
Nowhere close to going
terrible,
down.
Terrible call. Ball back at the 48 for some reason. I don't know what they saw, but it wasn't on the video. There's the snap handoff again, and he has to go back to where he gets up to where he should have been to start with.
Yeah, to the 47, going to give him 5.
Yep. 2nd down and 5 yards to go. Yarborough gets his signal from the bench. Snap, handoff again, straight ahead. And he is down at close to the 40-yard line. Should be enough for a 1st down. It is. 1st and 10 for Peabody. Ball just shy of the 40-yard line. Wide to the right. Snap, handoff. Goes around the right side this time. Gets to the 40, gets to the 35, and is down at about the 33-yard line. 32-yard line is where they're going to put it down.
Yeah, Billy able to get to the outside, and patience right there. Waited on the block. And good game.
Snap, handoff again, straight ahead. Picks up some yards. Out across the 30 to the 29. That's enough for a 1st and 10. 2:25 remaining in the ball game. Wide to the right, wide to the left. Handoff goes to the left side. Penalty marker's down, I think. I saw one. And it gets out to the 27-yard line. Did I or did I not?
I don't know. I'm trying to watch on the monitor because I'm looking through a wall.
I evidently did not. Ball to the 27-yard line. Second down, about 8 yards. Coming up for Peabody, 1:40 remaining. Handoff goes straight up the middle, first down, many more, headed to the end zone, touchdown Tide! Touchdown Tide! Billy come in, did the job, didn't he?
He did. Billy had a good drive right there, just right up the middle. Breaks the tackle right there and sprints it in. Smothers tries to tackle him, but unable to do so. So
DeHaan will attempt the extra point.
that was the Billy Wilkins drive.
Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. 48-14 here. Huntington leading 48-14 at Riverside. Riverside leads Milan. That'll update you on scores back after this.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
Back here, 1:23 left in this contest. Huntington leads 48-14.
And Peabody's going to kick it off with 1:23 remaining. A lot of scoring in this game.
I'm telling you.
Lexington, their second. Peabody, their second. I just wrote down the Lexington score. Peabody, their second score of the night. They led in this game back in the first quarter, 7-6.
They did.
With four, that was deep in the first quarter. 4:49 remaining in the first quarter.
2:22 left in the game. Lexington has scored. They go up 24-21 over Hardin County.
Big game. There's a kick, and it goes out of bounds, and a penalty marker will fly. And they'll either take it at the 35 or we'll kick it again.
I think they're going to take it at the 35.
Huntington will take over 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
Proud for Billy Wilkins Jr. Be back next year.
Put him and Agnew back there together. It's going to be a good combination.
Thunder and lightning right there.
That's right. Wide to the left. I don't think they're going to be throwing the ball. They hand it off, goes to the right side, gets across the 35 to across up to about the 37-yard line.
That was number 14, Wesley Williams Jr. We've got a Peabody player down. And
61 seconds remaining.
Just cramping. It's warm to be October 27th.
Yes. Halloween Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm. Glad to see you.
I'm going to dress up like a director.
I think you should. He's got his mask on already.
Terry said he's going to be a replay operator.
Hey, there we go. Going to be cold.
Yes.
It'll get cold Monday. And a lot of rain. Injured Tideman 52, Garrison Brown. Comes off under his own power with a little limp, sophomore.
He's going to sit down for a minute.
Yeah. Clock, I thought was back running.
There we go.
Now, there we go, 1 minute.
They're going to take a knee. There's the knee and a loss of about 4 on the play. They'll snap it one more time, I think.
Yep, they'll have to snap it.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't know. Coach Jacobs coming across.
That's going to be it.
Yeah.
Jacobs going to go across and shake hands. It's 48-14 was the final score. Huntington has won this football game, and we'll be back right after this.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
48-14, the final score. Huntington has won this game over Trenton Peabody to finish the 2023 regular football season, but we're not finished, Terry.
We're not. We will be heading over to Lawrence County. I was just looking. Actually, Hardin County has scored. They now lead Lexington 28-24 with a little under 2 minutes. So there's enough time in that game for Lexington to mount a drive. Trying to get the latest update I can on 41-33. This is an older score because it's in third quarter. 41-33. Loretta leads Mount Pleasant. Lewis County, after 3, leads Waverly 26-7. So that's Lewis County is going to be 4-3 in that region. I'm sorry, Waverly's going to be 4-3 in that region. Lewis County looks like they're going to move to 5 or 6-1 in that region. And if Mount Pleasant were to come back, and it's a one-score game, if they were to come back, then they would have a 3-way tie, if memory serves me right.
And then Bradley Lambert and have to figure it out.
Bradley gets to go to work. I'm sure Bradley's working late tonight anyway.
Yes, he is. Anyway, Huntington has won this one, and we say adieu to the 2023 football season. And we head now to the new season that begins next Friday night. That's going to wrap this one up. Plan to be there with you wherever we are next Friday night. Most likely Loretta, we'll see. That's going to wrap this up. You'll see all the credits there on the screen. For Terry Clement, I'm Dan Hughes. Good evening, everybody.
The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports, including Union University, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, and Peabody. Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.